The hit animated sci-fi sitcom comedy Rick and Morty will be coming back for a 5th season. But perhaps you can't wait. Maybe you need more Rick and Morty right now. Perhaps you just unsealed your very last packet of coveted Szechuan sauce, and yet you find yourself still unfulfilled. You need official merch autographed by the cast and crew. You need to be drowning in Rick and Morty goods. Well, therapy is expensive. But luckily, trading cards are more reasonably priced, and Cryptozoic Entertainment has published 3 seasons worth of Rick and Morty trading cards. The base cards display iconic moments from the series, but there are also rarer autographed cards signed by the voice actors. Also cool are the sketch cards, which feature original Rick and Morty artwork drawn by a huge number of different artists. For Season 3, Cryptozoic added Final Cut Memorabilia cards, which contain authentic pieces of Justin Roiland's copy of the episode script for Rick Mancing the Stone. So join us as we look straight into the bleeding jaws of capitalism and say,
"Yes, Daddy, please."
The best Rick and Morty trading cards so far. Presented by eBay. Justin Roiland as Mr. Meeseeks. From Rick to Morty to Mr. Poopy Butthole, Justin Roiland voices a whole lot of characters on Rick and Morty, so there's loads of trading cards with his autograph. But this Mr. Meeseeks card is a definite standout. Mr. Meeseeks is one of the breakout side characters of the first season and a fan favorite.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
Plus, in addition to Justin's signature, you get this lovely message from the series co-creator and voice actor about how he's slacking off and signing trading cards instead of making the show. So that's why it takes so long for new seasons to come out. Totally fabricated eye holes, fake memorabilia. Perhaps you recall the Eye Hole Man from Season 2's Interdimensional Cable 2, Tempting Fate, who claim he was the only one allowed to have eye holes. Luckily for the fans, this card completely disregards the Eye Hole Man's warning and lets you get your mitts on these delicious eye holes that melt in your mouth. Rick's words, not ours.
They melt in your mouth, Morty. They're delicious.
These, quote-unquote, totally fabricated cards from Season 2 poke fun at the memorabilia concept by giving you real bits of stuff pulled from the series. Just be careful, because if the Eye Hole Man finds out you have it, he will absolutely come to your house and beat the crap out of you.
I'm the Eye Hole Man!
What is going on?
Give me my eye hole!
Oh my God!
Give me my eye hole!
Final Cut Memorabilia Hemorrhage Script Card. Moving on to the real memorabilia, here's an authentic piece of the Season 3 script for Rick Mancing the Stone. There are other Final Cut memorabilia cards with more text on them, but we have to go with this line from Hemorrhage, the Mad Max dude who gets married to Summer, as the best just because of how thoroughly bizarre it looks without any context. You can frame it, put it on your wall, and then try to explain it to your parents.
Do you guys have the phrase hat on a hat?
I can shave it.
No!
Kevin Sharp Smith Family Selfie Sketch Cards. The sketch cards in these sets are so self-evidently awesome, it's tough to pick which ones are best. The image is actually made up of 6 cards illustrated by Kevin Sharp, put together to create this selfie of the Smith family. This card is from Season 1, which you can tell from poor, forgotten Snuffles being yanked into another dimension in the background, referencing the episode Lawnmower Dog. Stephen Birch Pickle Rick Sketch Card. Unsurprisingly, there's a number of Season 3 cards emblazoned with the enduring visage of Pickle Rick, but this sketch card by Stephen Birch is the coolest of the bunch, depicting the beloved Pickle Man in one of his more evolved forms, i.e. adorned with rat body parts. The thick outlines on this one give it a cool comic book look. Pickle Rick in this cool action pose, covered in blood and rat viscera, having just leapt out of a toilet, makes this card equal parts kick-ass and gross, much like the episode that inspired it.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Find these cards and more on eBay now.